No, I know this government more than most of them. I know the government more than the ADC people. And they also know the government because they are the same. So this is the culture. That's why I keep telling you, the culture they started when they were in government. The idea of standing in the way of opposition. I remember years ago when Amechi was made to sit on the floor when he was going to Ekiti to go and monitor election for APC against Fayose. And they also had done same to people when they were in power. They have obstructed opposition activities many times. But that is not a reason to support that despicable conduct by Wike and the Tinubu and the APC government. It's not healthy for democracy. And that's the reason why we should stop it now. Not only when it affects us, but when it doesn't even affect us. We must ensure that democracy is uninterrupted and unobstructed by state power, reckless, unconscionable state power. Why would they prevent ADC from having their convention? And we are still going to wait for them in the courts. They are waiting for them everywhere. What if Tinubu? This question: if Tinubu has 32 governors following him, why is he afraid of election? He should be the most comfortable person.
So the tenure of IGP Tunde Diso expires yesterday. So are you also going to fight against his legal status of office like the way you did to Egbetu?
Were you not around yesterday? And I have told you that the first thing is the recognition of the fact that he has attained 60 years of age or has put in 35 years into the police service, and that tenure elapsed as far as we are concerned yesterday, and we'll take it from there. So that's how we roll over these matters. We have already announced yesterday that, and he also is aware that his tenure is 60 years old. So if he celebrated his 60-year-old birthday yesterday, he already understood. And but I'm not the one who appoint IGs. I'm the one who help the appointer to do his job at the appropriate time. And but like we've always said, as much as we love to pursue all these small fights, IG tenure, the most important tenure at this time is to end Tinubu's disastrous tenure by 2027, so that it doesn't come back again. That's one of our major goals now.
the country further.
Yes.
Sir, and very dark man asked you to provide evidence of his meeting with the IG. What can you say?
He didn't. I didn't. He didn't ask me because I didn't say that he met with IG. He said Sahara reporter said he met with IG. So that's between him and Sahara reporters, not me. But if he feels that I'm the one who said it, then that's his opinion. It's not. There are things I worry about or waste my time, and there's things I don't bother myself about. Everybody, and this to reiterate once again, everybody should enjoy the right to freely express themselves. And the lawyer to the very dark man is also my lawyer, and he's here. You can see his face. When we leave this place, we are going to the Federal High Court to work on ensuring that a bail date is gotten, and a bail application has been filed already. And the police filed a counter. As we speak with you, the police has withdrawn the counter application against his bail. So if we move the bail application, it will be unopposed, and we can end all this. I think we've all agreed that this is going to end. And yes, and we move on from there. I may not move on because, I find it difficult to move on sometimes. But I believe that this is coming to an end. And it's going to end very soon, yes.
Some people accuse you of complicating the Lord case.
Yes, I was the one who drove him in Black Maria to this place. You see me exit the Black Maria. I was the one who drove the Black Maria to this place. So, yes.
How will you describe the heavy allegation, very dark man, level against you yesterday? Because I saw one of his
So go
last
ahead and discuss the allegation.
Buhari,
Yes.
that you were paid.
Yeah.
That's how your reaction to that, sir.
So, and you're just asking now that he said they should provide evidence of meeting with us. Did he provide the receipt to show that I was paid? No, don't worry about those things. When people get to this point, things get very petty, you understand? It's not new. This allegation was actually constructed by Reno Omokri in 2015, 2016. Where's Reno Omokri today? The people who brought Buhari to power worked with him for 8 years. All the people who said they hate Buhari, they are working with them now. So if Buhari were to be alive, he would be in ADC. And all these people will go and join the ADC and tell you that they want to drive Tinubu away with Buhari. So don't let all these hypocrites keep deceiving you. You know, I don't. If anybody collected money from them, when I was arrested in 2019, they would have put the receipt out. Did the IGP Ogbetoku not collect all my account numbers? NFIU investigated me. They submitted the application. They charged me for treason, money laundering. They now found out that I was using that. In fact, the judge was upset. Yes, they said I went to Dubai to collect money. We found out I've never been to Dubai before. The day I was granted bail, the judge said I should go and deposit 100 million naira. When we went and varied the bail and told the judge Sowore doesn't have, he said, how can Sowore not have 100 million naira with all the fame and popularity? Some people, and I mean this, just feel like you can't be popular without being fraudulent. And that you can't, they'll be wondering, how do you survive when you could be making money and you are not a contractor, we don't see you in the meetings where they are sharing dollars. So in an attempt to explain away how I live my Spartan life, they just make up stories. But don't worry about that. Don't worry about, you should worry about these unprincipled people who jump from political party to political party every day.
Sir,
Yes.
Obi said the North is Nigeria's greatest asset. What can you say about that?
Which part of Nigeria is not Nigeria's asset? Every part of Nigeria is Nigeria's asset. If you go to the south, don't we have oil there? You go to north central, they have lithium. Lithium is one of the greatest assets the country can have at this time. That's north central, Nasarawa. If you go to the north, yes, we can turn the north to the assets, the greatest asset, but every Nigeria can be turned into the greatest asset. Every inch of Nigeria has but Obi wants to belatedly start pleasing the north. Is it not the same Obi that put northerners inside bus and repatriated them to the north? That time he forgot that the north is the asset of Nigeria. Don't let the hypocrite be deceiving you. Did he not pack northerners and put them inside the vehicle, northern beggars, and ask them to be repatriated within Nigeria? Did Fashola not also do it? But if they want to run for office, they are just looking for northern votes. They start misyanning. How many schools did he build in the north when he was governor? I'm not saying it's his duty. The only thing that he did for the north when he was governor of Anambra State for 8 years was to repatriate northern beggars back to the north. So, but to answer his question, I agree with him. The north is a great asset. The south is a great asset. The north central, southwest, everywhere is great asset in the country. The country is just waiting for leadership. You'll be surprised that the north, south, everywhere will be churning out prosperity.